welcome back to Naked News episode 8. It is Google night. We have lots of Google news for you. We are recording through Google Hangouts, and that's the way we've done it from the start. So there's lots of Google news out there lately, and we thought we'd have a good old Google News night. So to start off, we're going to talk about the Google Brain as our first thing. You want to tell us what that's all about there?
Google Brain is a project that was developed by Professor Andrew Neig. And basically, it's about an artificial intelligence cracking ability from Google. And it was part of Google's deep learning project. What this means is they were trying to figure out how to make a learnable artificial intelligence. And they put all this time into it, and they built 16,000 computers that were clustered to basically mimic some aspects of the human brain. And it actually started working, and after a set amount of time, it recognized a cat.
That is pretty amazing that it can recognize a cat. Now,
It recognized a cat
now,
on YouTube.
On YouTube. Now, we were talking about this earlier, and I said, well, a cat's a good place to start with all the amount of cat videos on YouTube, right? So they've got a big resource or database to pull from. But at the same time, how much money are they putting into this? Lots and lots?
Let's see.
Doesn't it have like an unlimited budget from Google?
Actually, they put in about 650 million US dollars. Not that bad, but just to let you know, it's probably closer to 800 million. And in 2012, Ray Kurzweil, which is a brilliant man, he is actually backing this project now.
Yeah, so this will be a neat one to see where they can go from it. Like, you've got all the Android devices people are doing searches on. That's probably filtering into it without them wanting you to know that, but it's a good way to do it. You search for something on Google, and then you correct what it searched for, so you're helping build that brain. That's what I imagine is happening. And then all the YouTube videos like cats, like the more shit you put up on there, the more stuff they have to pull from, right?
Put cats all over YouTube.
More cats.
Put cats all over the internet. It's the best thing ever.
Like we did in the last episode, we got cats. So we're helping Google out.
We support cat videos.
And Google. Don't forget, we support Google.
If you like cat videos, hit the like button. Oh, and by the way, one more thing. It's actually being used in the Android operating system for speech recognition and photo search for Google+.
So that one's pretty cool.
Bam! In your face!
So next up we have the Google I/O 2014 conference. It's top 5 moments. So what were the top 5 moments out of that?
Let's see. Number 1, we have the new Android L, which is the newest version of Google's iOS 8 rival. Basically, it will be the new programming language for Google.
That's good.
Awesome.
That's good.
It's going to consist between Android Chrome OS and Android Wear, which segues into number 2. Android Wear.
Android Wear.
Android Wear is the watch. The Google Watch.
Who else was trying to do a watch?
Let's see.
Was it Samsung
I think
or something?
Samsung did a watch. There's numerous other companies that did watches. Specifically, LG, Samsung, I think Motorola, and Google themselves are actually going to put out a watch as well. So keep your eyes open for that, because I have a feeling that Google Watch, if you have a Nexus or a Google device that is native Android, will probably be awesome to use with that.
Yeah, watches, the wearable technology, it's coming whether you like it or not.
Yep, and it will be bigger and badder than what you expect, because you know who makes it?
Google.
Google. Oh, deal with it.
Okay, what was number 3 then?
Number 3 is Android Auto. It's going to rival.
Talking cars
it's
here?
going to. Nope. It's going to rival Apple's CarPlay. We're not there yet, buddy. Don't you rush me.
Ugh, cars. That's where it's at.
They are going to incorporate Android smartphone experience into car audio systems. Just like Apple is, Android is saying, you know what, we can do this and we can do it better. And you know what, I believe them, because you know what they have? They have Google Maps, sucker! Google Maps! Which, by the way, I think Apple got their Maps product fixed finally, but you know what? Google did it first. Did it better.
Yeah, I remember when I had an Apple phone and Siri couldn't even tell me where a coffee shop was. Didn't work in Canada. Just like, no, sorry,
Yeah.
you're Canadian. You can't use this. I'm just like, okay, well,
Divorced.
Google.
Mm-mm.
Anyways, what's the next one? Number 4?
Number 4, Android TV. This one I'm not that excited about, to be honest. I really could care less about
It's
this.
gonna be the same as like the Roku stick and stuff like that, right? And Apple TV.
Roku, it's going to compete with Amazon Fire. I think this market is really flooded.
But
I
Google,
really wish.
Google Play already does something like that with movies and shows that you can rent.
Yes,
Like-
but what they want a box in your living room dedicated to Google. You know what? I'm going to go ahead and build a Google monument with all of their Google products. If they
It's-
would just send them to me, I will
See,
build my whole house on Google.
Now, what I'm wondering is, because this is one thing I was thinking about. I was looking to get one of those. I think it was the Asus box, and I was like, wait a minute. Why should I go and spend like $100, $150 on one of these when I could just go get an HDMI to the micro USB converter for like 20 to 50, and just plug my phone or tablet into the TV and run it off there.
Yeah. Or just get $30 and get a Chromecast.
Or that
Done.
too. But apparently that
Done.
Chromecast is not quite as good as a lot of the competition out there. They're just cheap, which kind of weighs in that balance. But anyways, what is next?
Next is, in fact, Chromecast mirroring. So it will match AirPlay, which basically means it will be able to stream all the things that you want to stream straight to your TV.
Yeah, so this is where they already do that. Chrome Play.
With they can do it with smartphones and tablets,
Yeah.
but now Chromecast is now able to do it natively.
Sweet.
So you don't need your phone and tablet to do it anymore.
Cool.
You could do it straight from a computer if you wanted to, straight to your Chromecast.
What if I have one of each?
You're awesome.
Yes. All right.
Yes.
Now for my favorite article of the night. I don't know, it might be your favorite too, but it got me excited. And I have some opinions about this one. The last article we have for tonight at Google is Google Cardboard is Google's awesomely weird answer to virtual reality.
I'm already there, baby.
This thing, So what this is, at the conference, my opinion on how this went down is Google's like, look at all those guys making virtual reality headsets over there. You got Sony, you got the Oculus Rift with Facebook now. Here's a piece of cardboard. Here's our virtual reality. Slip your phone into the slot, and you have virtual reality. I thought it was pretty amazing. They're like this little $20 thing that you can buy, apparently, or you can make it on your own. You can make it out of a pizza box if you want, and if you have a smartphone, you just download the app, which is free from Google. Thank you, Google.
Thank you,
And
Google.
it's nothing amazing yet. It's they've got a couple like Google Maps features in there where you can go take a tour of the Grand Canyon or some other monument. And they've got a little 3D cartoon set up in there. But the idea behind it is that these guys, like Oculus Rift, for example, they just got bought by Facebook for $2 billion. Their headsets they'll be on sale for like the $400 to $600 range, I think, if I'm not mistaken. Somewhere in there.
Go for
anyways.
it. Keep going, baby.
Then Google's like, okay, well, we're going to make this little app. Give it out for free. Here's a pizza box. Here's your virtual reality. Don't know what these guys are wasting all this money on. I mean, it's not going to be as amazing as what the Oculus Rift would be like. I've seen some footage of people playing games and then they're like, "Woo, I'm getting all dizzy." But the fact that you can take a smartphone and a piece of cardboard and turn it into a virtual reality headset is blows my mind.
on your own, on your own.
Yeah.
How awesome is that?
I guess the
You know how
expensive
awesome
part,
that is?
the expensive part would be when you go to get a smartphone if you don't have one already. But if you have one already, then you're set.
Awesome.
Yeah. Yeah. That is the inside of it.
Bam. Guess what? Guess what, guys? We are gonna make one.
We're gonna try.
And you know what?
We're
We're gonna do it. And you know, for all you people out there that don't think we're gonna be able to do it, you know what I say to you? One thing, and one thing only.
If you can get it to load. There you go. There you go. We're gonna make one.
That's what we're gonna make one. So just keep calm. This hater's gonna hate. And you know what? PC Master Race, baby. PC Master Race. And you know why? Because of Google.
Yeah, Google is Google's pretty much the best
PC
thing
Master
out there
Race.
right now. If you don't like Google, well, I don't know what's wrong with you.
How do you not like it? How do you not like to customize your phone? How do you not want to have augmented reality with Google Glass? I don't understand.
Yeah,
Like,
even that app,
hate?
the Google Glasses app, that thing, I got it on my phone. You go up and you like take a picture of a sign. I did it like A&W last week, and I took a picture of one of the signs in A&W, and it's like, oh, here's all the information on this event. I'm like, this is ridiculous. I just took a picture of it, and now you're telling me everything about it. It's pretty amazing.
You know what? I'm looking forward to the Google future that I see. I see a Google Glass, a Google Watch, you probably won't even need a Google phone anymore. You know why? Because it'll be integrated into Glass and Watch. So, you know what? You get a text message. Oh, I'll check my watch. Oh, hold on here. Oh, okay. Yeah. I see what is going on. Okay.
Yeah.
Hey, Google Glass, contact so-and-so. Oh, calling him. Okay, I'll be right over. Oh, boop, contact my car. Google car, show up at blah, blah, blah address. Boop, it pulls up. Guess what? No driver. Yeah, guess what? Google did that.
You know what it's going to be? It's going to be in like Futurama when they were doing the advertising for the iPhone. Instead, it was the actual phone that they implanted in your eye, and you just blinked and it did stuff for you.
No, you know what? I seriously believe that Google will start to make specific clothing that is technology-based. I'm calling it now. Call me Ray Kurzweil. No, really, call me Ray Kurzweil right now.
Ray Kurzweil.
That's right. They're going to make, and I'm predicting this, they're going to make technology-driven clothing with cool LEDs and cool, like, UV lighting that, you know, maybe some people won't be into, but I'll be wearing it, and you can laugh at me all you want because I'll be 60 years old because that's when the technology will show up. But anyways, I'll be wearing that shirt. And I will be rocking this technology-driven Google clothing that will let me know when somebody's calling me. It will lightly vibrate. Let me know. Guess what? Somebody's calling you. Or you know what? It'll tell me my body temperature and say, hey, you know what? You're dehydrated right now, and your heart rate is this. Go get some water. Quit working out, you fat ass. I'm just saying.
Yeah. Well, that is all we have for you for tonight on Google, which is, I think, a good chunk of Google news. They're doing some amazing things. And for those that didn't notice and have been complaining, because we have been getting some complaints, we are actually naked news tonight. So
we are naked news, baby.
Have at it.
We listen to our fans. This is back at you, Reddit user. You know who you are. You called us out on it. So in your face.
Anyways, talk to you guys
We're calling
later.
you out. It's your turn.
And we will see you next time.
Hit like if you like us. Come back with questions, comments, and we'll answer them.
All right. Bye.
Deal with it.
It's not working.